Americans have finally heard about Dresden, said Rumford 23 years after the raid. A lot of them know now how much worse it was than Hiroshima, so I've got to put something about it in my book. From the official Air Force standpoint, it'll all be new. Why would they keep it a secret so long, said Lily. For fear that a lot of bleeding hearts, said Rumford, might not think it was such a wonderful thing to do. It was now that Billy Pilgrim spoke up intelligently. I was there, he said. Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Tweetcore Radio Hour. My name is Mark Schuster. Kicked things off with a reading from Kurt Vonnegut's Slaughterhouse-Five. Apropos, as eventually became clear as the song progressed, of a new track by Scott Sax called I Was There. It's from his album Modest Cathedral. Reviewed that on my blog a few weeks ago, markschuster.wordpress.com, in case you're curious. Per usual, we have a lot of cool music to get to this week, so I'm going to just keep things going with a new track by As Particles Collide. From their album Within Cells Interlinked Part 1, it's Cerridwen. That, my friends, was Dream Pony, a self-proclaimed shape-shifting neo-glam band from New York City. Fearless, irregular, limitless, but always sincere, they're a main line to the heart of things. Dream Pony draw on cinematic themes and are rooted in the poetic condition of the everyday. Or so says their Bandcamp bio. Up next, a couple of tracks from a fella I have been featuring a lot lately. I've played a lot of tracks from this artist's acoustic jazzy album, Alive. This next track, however, comes from a synth-driven album called Electric Songs for Loneliness. It's John Serrano with Feel the Love.
Viste el bosque caer, pero el árbol en pie hizo más ruido. El mar te habló también, y tú sin entender nada. Vives de oído en el centro del silencio. Así te va. El hombre oscuro dentro de ti, que puede ver todo. Y él reclama tu custodia y agarra el timón. Quieres ceder a la oscuridad, quieres dejarte caer. El descenso es continuo y tranquilo, y haces pie. Sigues cavando hasta encontrar tus antípodas, donde arriba es abajo.
Lovely track there from John Serrano. That one was leaning more in the acoustic direction, of course. That one's called El Bosque. It's a single. You could find it on Bandcamp. Before that, we had something, if not completely different, fairly different, from the album Electric Songs for Loneliness. Once again, it was John Serrano with Feel the Love. Up next, from a band called Flying Needle, it's Durham Street.
It isn't like you to look like this. believe the truth, but don't say it's a fake. Somebody rescue me, for God's sake. Sing a sad song for the whole world gone wrong. I hear volcanoes rumbling, you see smoke rising, the land crumbling. Gray skies about to cry, can't stand this heavy rain, oh my. Nowhere have these birds flown, they fly away so long, oh my. Here comes today's news, here it comes, brother. Hurricane, flooding, one after another. You refuse to believe the truth, but don't say it's a fake. Somebody rescue me, for God's sake. Oil spill, deforestation, melting icebergs. Somebody rescue me before I lose my mind. You can still smile, my friend, if you know how to pretend. There's nothing to worry about. 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 There's nothing to worry about.
From Durham Street to Algoma Street. From the album Algoma Street, I should say, that was Eric and the Sioux with today's news. Before that, as I'm sure you will recall, it was Flying Needle with Durham Street. There are a lot of streets, I suppose, in our musical world. Might be able to do an entire show based on that theme. In fact, speaking of streets, or perhaps roadways of various shapes and sizes, here's a track from a band I've been a fan of for a little while now. It's Scam Avenue from their self-titled album. The track is called Jailbird, which, if we're following up on themes, is also the title of a Kurt Vonnegut novel. Can't play Scam Avenue without playing the Blackburns. For no real reason, of course, other than the fact that I first saw both of those bands, or versions of both of those bands together at Silk City Diner in Philadelphia. Is that a little obsessive on my part? Maybe. That track, by the way, by the Blackburns called Suburban Blues. Up next, a new one from Mick Overmere called Emerald Dreams.
on fire. Everything is fine. We're on fire. But everything is fine. 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 I'm on fire. You're on fire. We're on fire. But everything's fine.
From their new album, Everything Is Fine, that was the Fifth Sister with Everything Is Fine. I'm going to guess there's a hint, a scintilla of sarcasm there, but, I hope everything's fine with everyone listening right now. Hope everything's fine with you. And, even if it's not totally fine, I always find that good music makes things at least a little bit better. And I appreciate the fact that you're spending this hour with me listening to some cool tunes. Up next, from the band Hats Off Gentlemen, it's Adequate. The album is called Copenhagen. The song is called Copenhagen as well.
A disputed conversation between old friends, a handful of words. Well, times have changed. Who are you? Think I knew you, my friend. We unlocked the world together. Do you understand what you've said to me? Who are you? Used to think I knew you, my friend. We changed the world together. Do you understand what you've said to me? Do you? I knew you in the abstract when we were battling equations, when you thought we were above the trivial things. Who are you? Think I knew you, my friend. We changed the world together. Do you understand what you've said to me? Do you? And you deny the words, the observation that changed who you are in my world. Maybe we never know anyone until we do. But I wish I knew if you were lying to yourself as well. We killed the dream of limitless perfection with uncaused effects, uncertain foundations. We precisely ended certainty. We burned away the props, revealed uncomfortable reality. I don't know. A disputed conversation between old friends.
Those two go together quite nicely, I would say. Kind of a haunting sound. That last one was Jim Slatts and Josh Coker from the album Paper Airplanes. That was The Last House on the Block. Unfortunately, it looks like we are running out of time, so I'm going to leave you with a couple of tracks from getmusic.fm. If you like what you hear, you can get these tracks at Bandcamp for free through getmusic.fm. Just go to getmusic.fm/radio/tweetcore. Here are Sparky Bosque with As Much As This, followed by Edward Givens with Gneiss.
Change a bit.